Welcome to the greatest Trader Joe's pumpkin haul you will find here this year on YouTube. I stand confident by that statement because I bought every single pumpkin item at my store. That's not to say that I have everything, because other stores I know have gotten some things that my store hasn't received yet, and I know there's still some things that are trickling in. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is a very, very intense, immense, like pumpkin filled, holiday filled, seasonal filled haul. So I hope you guys are ready. Grab a snack, grab some pen and paper, because I'm sure there's things you want to jot down. I do put all the prices, and I do it quick because in this video, it's a big one. It's long and it's to be expected. So I try to go as fast as possible. If you guys are new, thank you so much for clicking on my video. I really appreciate it. I would love to have you subscribe. I do new videos every single Friday. Trader Joe's hauls specifically, and I always show all the new items that are in the store, all the seasonal items, and we're just gearing up because Christmas is around the corner. And I hate to say that because Halloween's my favorite, but it's true, and all the Christmas stuff is coming in too. So I don't want you to miss out. Make sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notification, and give this video a thumbs up if you guys like seeing all of these pumpkin items, because if you don't, I don't need to keep doing it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I am doing a taste test separately. That's gonna be going out tomorrow. So if you guys wanna check out all the new items, I'm not going into detail this time in this video specifically, just because there's so much. So if you guys want to see all of the nutritional information and all the facts with the new items only, make sure to check out the taste test video. I'm going to go into detail about that as well. So now that you guys have subscribed, you've turned your bell notification on, and you've liked this video, let's go ahead and check out this year's Pumpkin Palooza.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight. Believe in the magic.
All right, deep breath in because I'm about to start. Now, the thumbnail doesn't even do this video justice because, guys, I have stuff spanning all the way across my massive island. I have a huge island and honestly couldn't even get everything in the thumbnail. So we're gonna start right here and I'm gonna go quick. We got the Hold the Cone pumpkin gingers back. These are amazing, love them. The pumpkin waffles, kids and adults love these. My son goes crazy for them. You really don't even need syrup. They're so delicious. The savory corn pie is back this year, and I remember this being delicious last year. So pick one up if you guys like corn, and it definitely has like a really good flavor. These are brand new. These are the gluten-free 9-inch pie shells, and it does come with everything. The pie tin, the crust, and there's 2 pie crusts in this here. The pumpkin ice cream is back. This stuff is insane, and same goes for the pumpkin cheesecake. I love this time of year. It's so good, and I'm actually gonna be pairing these 2 together for my dad's birthday, so happy birthday, Dad. The pumpkin butternut squash bisque is also back. This soup is pretty delicious as well, as I remember it from last year. This guy right here is brand spanking new. It's the non-dairy oat beverage with maple flavoring. It has vitamins A, D, and B12. And like I mentioned, I will be going over all of the new items in the taste test tomorrow. So if you guys want to know more about this, including nutritional information, how it tastes and everything, I'm going to go more in depth. I just don't have time in this haul. So this is also brand new, the pumpkin spice protein smoothie. It has 11 grams of protein per serving. And I do want to mention something with this. I have been trying to pick this up for a week now, and I work at Trader Joe's, so I should be able to grab it, but it literally flies off the shelf in the morning. It's so hard to get, so I actually got up super early this morning and ran out to the store to pick it up, and I got my hands on it. So if you guys have it at your store, I'm just letting you know, go early to grab it. The ginger brew pumpkin spice is back. This is like a sparkling, and it is very yummy if you like pumpkin. The pumpkin kringle is back, guys. So this is like one of everybody's favorites. It's basically like a pastry, and you have it in the morning with your coffee. It looks like a big donut, and throughout the year, Trader Joe's has different kringles depending on what the season is. So like during Mother's Day, there's raspberry, there's a cheesecake one, there's the pecan one. These are all amazing. The Christmas time is my favorite though, because I think that's the original almond kringle, and it's so good. Got the honey roasted pumpkin ravioli. This is back, and this pairs really well with the autumn harvest creamy pasta sauce, which I'm going to be showing you guys very shortly. So there's that. Moving on to some cheeses. So these are the cheeses that came in this week. The truffle pecorino, made with sheep's milk cheese and truffles. It's a product of Italy. And also the beehive cheese here. Again, these will be tasted in the taste test along with the protein smoothie and the oat beverage. These guys are back this year. The Colombe draft latte and pumpkin spice, and also the perfect bar. That is pumpkin flavored. Okay, so I had an opportunity to have one of these already, and I remember last year not loving it. It tasted a little synthetic to me. This year, it tasted so much better. I don't know if they changed it or if it was just a better batch than last year, but I'm just gonna tell you right now, it was amazing, and I had it at 5 o'clock, and bad idea, I was up till 3 a.m. So these are really potent, really strong. If you like caffeine, I'm telling you, this is the one for you. And then also, and there's other flavors of this too at Trader Joe's, by the way. And then this guy right here basically is pumpkin pie in bar form, and it really does taste straight up like pumpkin pie. It's crazy. It's 14 grams of protein also, and these are refrigerated. So if you guys are looking for them, look in the refrigerated section at Trader Joe's. But I will say they can last up to a week out of the refrigerator. So if you're going on a trip, these are perfect to take, and hence the name Perfect Bar. The cinnamon whisks are back. So I have the cinnamon whisks and the cinnamon brooms. I have two now, and they're actually on my mantle, the large ones. The large ones are really fun to use as decor for Halloween, but they all smell super, super scented like cinnamon, and I just couldn't do it again this year because my nose gets messed up from them. They do smell good, but it's just like a lot. So they have these little ones for 99 cents, and the bigger ones I think are like $3.99. So check those out if you're interested. The Ghost and Bat crispy potato snacks are back. These are very, very plain. So if you don't want something that has a lot of flavor, these are the ones for you. Literally just tastes like a little salted potato, and that's it. So good for kids too if they don't like a lot of flavor. So that's great. I had to get the pumpkin trees this year. So these are the little, it's for decoration. It looks like little pumpkins on vines, and it's super cute, but actually they are tomatoes, in case you guys didn't know. They're little mini tomatoes, and they spray them, so do not eat them whatsoever. They spray them so they look like that and they stay that way, but these guys last forever. So I know you guys might be thinking, you're getting them so early. Well, they probably will last until the beginning of October, maybe even longer, but I don't know how they last so long. I think it's what they spray on them. Now to all the little mini pumpkins. So I got the pumpkin pie. This is actually a gourd. These are the mini orange pumpkins. This is the tiger stripe pumpkin, and I just did a little decor here. Next up, these are brand new, the pumpkin spice batons. Another item that just keeps flying off the shelf at Trader Joe's, and if you can get your hands on them, fantastic. If not, just keep looking, and hopefully they'll come in stock, because my store, they were there for one day and then they've been really hard to get a hold of. So just FYI. There is the autumnal creamy pasta sauce right there. And I grabbed the two granolas right now. So the caramel apple flavored granola is back. This is the same as we had last year. This guy right here, ginger turmeric granola, is brand new. So I'll try that in the taste test. The pecan pumpkin oatmeal is back. This is like some of you guys' favorite oatmeal. So stock up. A lot of these things, they're here for very limited time. So if you guys like things, grab a few so you can save them throughout the holiday season. The sugar skulls. I got my hands on the new sugar skulls. So last year, I don't remember if they had the succulents in the heads, but the year prior, I have a sugar skull that was an air plant, and it's still living, and I showed it actually in the last haul. This year I decided I'm gonna go ahead and get the actual succulent in the head. And there's also the larger versions of these sugar skulls that are much, much larger, maybe like 4 times as big as this. And those also have big succulents coming out of the tops of the heads, but they're super fun and festive, and they last year round. So it's like one of those investments that it's really perfect because you get to keep it. And I think it's okay to have a little spooky stuff in your house year round. The apple cider hand soap is back. This is a foaming hand soap that has like the pump, and it smells just like apple cider. So if you guys like that smell, that's back. Also, the vanilla pumpkin candle is back. This is probably one of my favorite scents. It smells so good, and this one I've already burned, so I have to go get another one because I burned it down and it made my whole house smell like pumpkin, and it just smelled so festive and nice. Now for some new items, we've got 3 new like little snack packs. These are really reminiscent of like what they sell at Starbucks for $6, but Trader Joe's has them for far less than $6. They have the protein palette, and you guys can see what's in there. The protein pack, this has chicken in it, and then the fruit and cheese pack. So again, all these things I'll go in more detail in the taste test, and I will try them as well. Moving on to the pumpkin cranberry crisps. These are a seasonal item that we get every year. These are a fan favorite by a lot of you guys, and they do have like little chewy bits of cranberry throughout. So if you like that crunchy chewiness, these are perfect for you. And actually, I have the cream cheese here, not intentionally, but I'm sure that the cream cheese with these would actually be amazing. This is the pumpkin cream cheese that we also get every year that goes great with the pumpkin bagels that I showed in my last haul. So that's the pair, but these probably would go well together too. Also got the Halloween JoJo cookies. I have to get these every year. This is like mandatory for me. I love them. I truly believe they taste different than the regular JoJo's, but they do have these little cutouts, so they look like little jack-o'-lanterns. They're super fun and cute, especially if you have kids. And then the sister to this one is the pumpkin flavored JoJo's. These are way too sweet for me. I personally do not like them. If you guys like really sweet cookies and really sweet filling, you probably love them. But for me, like, this is perfect. These, too much. Also, the pumpkins are in, guys. The $2.99 pumpkins. I had to grab one. Last year was like, I'm gonna wait until the end. And the end, all the pumpkins were so sad. They were tiny, they didn't look good. So this year, I'm gonna get them sooner because I found that the pumpkins last super long, because I grew one in July and it still looks perfectly fine. And the ones from Trader Joe's, they last just as long, like 2 months. As long as you don't cut them. Please don't cut them, because then they'll go bad quick. I almost forgot the organic toaster pastries in the pumpkin flavor, aka Pop-Tarts. And these are seasonal as well, and a lot of parents, I see you stocking up on these because their kids love them. So that's back as well. Now to some chips. We got the pumpkin tortilla chips back. These have a very like spicy flavor. They're not sweet, but they do have like a nutmeggy cinnamon flavor to them, and so I think they go well with certain things. One of my coworkers actually said she eats them with cream cheese, which I felt was interesting because they're tortilla chips, but hey, if it works, it works. Let me know if you guys try it with cream cheese. Next up, these are brand new, the Peruvian potato chips, and they look so yummy. I can't wait to try those. The maple flavored kettle corn is back. Last year I was like, you know, I don't know, like I'm not a big popcorn person. Yeah, the night came, I tried it, and literally Tim and I put the whole bag down. These are so addicting and so good. I don't know, guys. I'm warning you. It's one of those things, you open the bag, you're gonna do some damage if you like that sweet maple flavor, because they just did it right on this popcorn. This, guys, I think this is brand new actually, the Cinnamon Brooklyn Babka. Now, Trader Joe's sells a chocolate babka, which is amazing. This one looks insanely good. So let me just show you the side. Look at that. Yum. So it has sweet, rich pastry with cinnamon filling topped with streusel, and you better believe we're trying that in the taste test. Next up, the Petite Pumpkin Spice Cookies. These things are a kid's dream. Benson loves these. I'm okay. They're all right for me. I'm not such a big sweets person. So, yeah, these are like, I maybe will have one and that's it. The pumpkin O's are back. These are another favorite for a lot of people. And then moving on to some chocolate. This is the Harvest Collection, and I will tell you guys, these are delicious. If you like Belgian chocolates, you like that rich chocolatey flavor, these are so delicious and they're gorgeous. I saved these last year for Thanksgiving to put out on like the plates on Thanksgiving as like a little treat at the end. They looked so pretty and festive, and they are just as delicious when you eat them. This pumpkin walks into a bar is back. These cereal bars are another favorite of a lot of kids and families. I see parents picking up, actually sold 5 boxes yesterday to one parent who was like, I gotta get them for my son because he loves them so much. The jalapeno seasoned corn and rice puffs. These are brand new too, and I'm not kidding. These are so popular, not only on Instagram, but amongst the crew members at my Trader Joe's. Everybody's eating them up and buying multiple bags. So I can't wait to try these. I've been waiting to try them in the taste test because I didn't want to, you know, do a sneak peek on them. So I'm super excited to try them. Another new item is the Hearts of Palm pasta. Literally all that's in here is Hearts of Palm, and that makes it gluten-free and vegan. So I know this has been really hard to get at a lot of stores. So if you see it, grab it, because I don't know what's going on, but it's been a hard time to get them and keep them on the shelf. The pumpkin biscotti is back. I'm not the biggest fan of biscotti. I learned last year you have to dip it in coffee, otherwise they're like hard as a rock. And when you dip it, they are actually very delicious. The PB&J Snack Duo is brand new too. I've actually opened this and given Benson one, and he loves it. They're actually filled with peanut butter, and you just dip it into the jam side, and it's, I mean, I haven't tried it, but Benson loves them. Now to all the pumpkin breads that you can make. So the pumpkin bread and muffin baking mix, this is the gluten-free one, and also the gluten-free pumpkin pancake mix as well. So these two are back, and then the regular versions, the pumpkin bread and muffin mix, and then the pumpkin pancake waffle mix, which is the regular non-gluten-free. This organic pumpkin bread is back again this year. My son loved this last year, so I'm excited. It's super soft, and it has a bunch of seeds, and I think this is like oatmeal on the top, so very yummy. Pumpkin spiced seeds, pumpkin seeds are back, and I know a lot of people like putting these on their salad, or if you bake something and want to sprinkle a couple seeds on there. I know that this is a very heavily seasoned pumpkin seed, so if you guys like that, lots of flavor, this is for you. The apple cider cookies are back. Last year I remember like being, I don't know, and then we tried them, and Tim and I actually really liked these. So yeah, these are pretty decent actually. Now to some of the favorites that everybody loves. The pumpkin butter is here. The cinnamon bun spread is here. We also got this apple cider fruit spread. This is actually different than last year. We had the same apple cider fruit spread. However, it's a new vendor this year. So I'm curious to see if it tastes any different. The label is definitely different, and it does look a little thicker. Last year I remember it looking like see-through almost, and this looks really thick. So I'm excited to try that. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking about the spice cider. It is officially here in this big guy here. So got that. The fall leaf tortilla chips, these are so cute. They're in shapes of leaves. So these are really fun, and they're just basic tortilla chips, so they're just salted, and they have a few different colors in there, like red, yellow, and orange, I believe. So those are really cool for the fall. And then got the fall harvest salsa. Again, just all the fall stuff, guys. This, yeah, I bought 2 of these, I guess. I just realized that. I have one over there and I have one over here. So whatever, 2 pasta sauces. Now here's the 2 soups that have come in so far. The pumpkin bisque, which I remember really loving last year. I think this one was really good. And then the autumnal harvest soup. I don't like this one. This one it's thick. It's not for me. Some people will love it, just not for me. Now, organic ground black pepper. Trader Joe's is moving to more of as many organic products as they can. So I've noticed even yesterday there was new organic cinnamon and cinnamon sticks, both organic. So you're gonna start seeing these green labeled spices, and it's just basically transitioning to all organic, and so that's why I grabbed that, and I wanted to show you guys that just in case you were interested. This guy's brand new, spicy pumpkin curry simmer sauce. Yum. I love curry simmer sauce, so I'm really excited to try this. I'm very curious to see how it tastes. And then of course the organic pumpkin. This is just pumpkin in a can, great for making pumpkin pie, or if you have dogs, this is really good for their stomach. So again, Trader Joe's doesn't sell this year round. I know a lot of stores do, but I love Trader Joe's just because it's organic and it's a really good price. So if you guys need to stock up, I'd say do it now so that you have them for the future if you ever need canned pumpkin. The haunted house kit is back too. This is so much fun. We've been doing this every year with Benson, and we're gonna do it again this year. So it's really fun if you have kids to just make this. Even if you don't, who cares? Like, it's just a fun thing to do. So we're gonna be doing that soon. And then this came back. So this is the pumpkin chocolate chunk oatmeal cookie mix. I remember this being okay. I don't think I was like wowed over the top, but I remember it just being like okay. I liked the chocolate in it, but I don't remember it being anything crazy. Also, the pumpkin spice coffee is back. Now, there's also the pumpkin spice coffee pods. I'm not using a Keurig anymore, so I just got the actual coffee, and these are pre-ground, so they're not in beans. So if you guys want to grab this, it's the medium dark roast, and it definitely tastes like pumpkin spice. Then I grabbed this. This is a new tequila that I was ringing up a customer, and she said she loved it. She said she's never had something better, and so I grabbed it. It's called the 21 Seeds Valencia Orange Tequila, and it's infused with Valencia oranges and other natural flavors, which might turn some of you guys off, but it looks amazing. And then we also have the pumpkin rolls. These are back, and I make these on Halloween morning, so I'll probably just let me see how long these last. Okay, we're good. It lasts till December 4th, so I can keep these until Halloween. But yeah, those are really delicious too, especially if you like cinnamon rolls. Okay, now the last few things that I have left here is the pumpkin spice rooibos tea, and this comes in a really cute little tin, and this is really fun for this year. And then the Harvest Blend herbal tea is back as well. A lot of people love this one. I've been seeing so many people pick this up. And then last but not least, the organic maple butter. So this I actually cracked into, and it's really delicious. So you can actually sprinkle this onto popcorn and get creative with it. Really think about whatever you want to do, but once it's opened, you have to refrigerate. So this is the haul, the pumpkin massive haul. I put some of the frozen stuff away because I didn't want it to start to defrost, but yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Oh my gosh, that was such a long haul. I feel like I held my breath the entire time, and it was well worth it because I got everything in, and I hope that you guys have a better understanding of what's at Trader Joe's, all the new holiday seasonal stuff, all the returning seasonal stuff, and then of course the new items. If you guys want to know more about those items, please check out the next video I'm going to be posting, which is tomorrow, and it will include the taste test and also go over in depth of all the new items so you guys know the nutritional information and get a better look at the product itself. So I hope to see you guys over in that video, but as for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys subscribed, liked, and shared this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!